I grew up in Arizona, and I lived, after college, when I graduated, I started moving around the country. I often went back to see my mother, and as she got older, and particularly after my dad was killed by a drunk driver, as a family we all were very close. But I would go back and spend more time with my mother as much as I could. About 2 years ago, I realized that my mother's normal tremor, which we had checked out, which was just kind of just a regular tremor, was very different. I took my mother to the doctor, who referred us to a neurologist in Tucson. And within 5 seconds, when he said Parkinson's, my mother's life changed and my life changed as well. We were able to together go out and find a place for her to live, and so she moved into a great assisted living facility in Tucson. And then within about 4 or 5 months, I was getting calls saying that she needed more assistance. Parkinson's was progressing. I moved her again, and within about 4 or 5 months, I realized that we were going to need to make a move here. And I was really struggling with where do I look, how do I find the right care, because I had gone back one last time and my mother had an incident where she froze, and I didn't know how to handle that. This is where you really do believe that there are divine beings, that one day a very divine person, Doreen Sutherland, walked through our door at Sarasota magazine and started talking about a project that she had. I realized that this was somebody that could really help me. Within 25 minutes, I had the checklist that I was used to, the things I needed to know. It suddenly put this massive emotional just heap of worry into something that was doable for me, and that I trusted her. I had someone I knew that, first of all, that could help me with this, and that I also knew that if something came up that I couldn't deal with, or I just needed someone to listen to me, that I could pick the phone up. So that is the beginning of a beautiful, beautiful friendship, a beautiful journey. Even though this is a sad part, it is one of the best parts of my mom and my life together. On the really wonderful days that we go out and eat lunch, she loves Mexican food, we go get Mexican food, or even when I'm just hanging out with her, those are the times that I want to remember her by. So I am just so appreciative that Neuro Challenge helped me be able to do this and to spend really wonderful quality moments with my mom, and at the same time allow me to understand what's happening with her so I can respond better to it. So thank you, Neuro Challenge.